Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Zilliqa. It actually has been a while since I've spoken about it. I know some of you were concerned, when you don't hear me speak about a project for a little while, you're like, okay, well, is he still interested in it? Is he not interested in it? Has he let go of it? Well, I'm here to tell you that I have never been more excited about Zilliqa, its ecosystem, where it's going, what's happening. And look, when I don't speak about a particular project for a while, it doesn't mean I don't like it, because everything I do is 12 to 24 months minimum. Minimum. In the case of Zilliqa, it goes even further than that, because I have understood from day one that I came across Zilliqa what its actual vision is, where they're going, and how they plan to get there. And so I've got 2024 glasses when it comes to Zilliqa. Like, I'll be transparent with you. And again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. What I do encourage you, in order to have confidence in a project, it doesn't matter what project it is. Could be a project that I talk about, could be another project that you've been looking at. But in order to have 2024 vision when it comes to a project, you really do need to understand its technology. That's what it comes down to. Because price is deceiving. See, price is emotional. Price goes up, you feel happy. Price goes down, you feel sad. Now, the market, whether you're sad, happy, smiling, jumping, and so excited that you're pushing your car down a hill, the market doesn't care. And in terms of a company, an ecosystem being built, that takes time. So I encourage you to look into the technology of the projects that you have in your portfolio or will have in your portfolios, rather than the price. Please do me that favor. Now, in terms of Zilliqa, it's been a while. And I just dropped my phone. It has been a while since I've spoken about Zilliqa on the channel. So we do have quite a bit to go through today. Now, if you're new to Zilliqa, I do start by going on the website, right? Zilliqa.com is a great place for you to get started. And I think that is crucial for any project. Start on the website, get going. And when you go on the website, Zilliqa's website would have to be one of the most advanced websites out there at the moment in the top 100. Right? It is really good. Right? It was updated, I think, about a couple of months ago now. But they've done such a good job. It is so interactive, so good. They've done a brilliant job. I mean, I love the branding and how they go about it, their logo, everything. But I like, what they have here from a content point of view as well. So Zilliqa is your portal to the blockchain world, enabling you to create user-friendly dApps more easily. And you can start now, or you can explore the dApps. But the home page, right, it says about low cost, highly scalable, environmentally sustainable, developer-friendly, safe and secure, and backed by research, which is really, really important. The dApps, the staking, the network, everything about it, right? It is really, really, really cool. Now, staking is actually pretty easy. It's actually pretty cool, right? So now, if you're in Australia, on CoinSpot, they actually offer a very, very good competitive rate on it. Again, look, at all the pros and cons when it comes to staking, all of that, right? So it's really important. Now, I am showcasing this to you, but it's important for you to then go and do your own homework when it comes to this. The staking on it is pretty straightforward. Now, it is the world's first sharding-based blockchain. If you don't know what that is, Zilliqa do a really good job at explaining to you what it is, what that looks like, and why it's important. So I do encourage you to learn about that and what that looks like. In terms of the NFT space, the decentralized finance space, the esports space that Zilliqa is going to play a major role in, these are all really, really important factors and things that you need to learn when you start to go on the journey of understanding what Zilliqa is. Very, very, very important to go over that. The decentralized dApps, apps, governance part of it, and who's building on it. right? So we're going to go over that. I'm going to share some things with you. How to future-proof your business. Why would you choose Zilliqa as your blockchain partner? Building safer dApps using Sheila. What is Sheila? Sheila is peer-reviewed functional programming language for writing smart contracts on the Zilliqa blockchain. What's that? Learn about it, understand it. I cannot stress it enough. If you understand the technology behind the projects that you're in, you'll stick around till 2024. And that's why I tell you, that's why I do what I do, because I like to share this type of information with you so that you can get a better understanding. If you understand the technology side of these projects, then you don't care what the price is today. I mean, we do, but we don't. Like, I don't care. It could be whatever cents it is today, I don't care, because I've got 2024 vision. So let's talk about it, from a numbers perspective. If you look at ecosystem-statistics, you can see all the statistics that are available, what that looks like. And what I'll do now, give me one moment. Now, in terms of the projects that are built using the Zilliqa system, that's one of a great place to start, so that you can get an understanding of, okay, what actually has already been built on here. How does it work? What does that look like? Why is that important? It's important because if you understand what is already being built on it, then you can get an understanding, okay, well, this is going to be around for a long time. Now, from an ecosystem token point of view, many decentralized apps built on Zilliqa have launched their native tokens. And you can learn more about the market data on Zilstream. So if you click on this particular button, which I'll open up in a few moments, you'll be able to see it. You can earn rewards using Zilliqa, so get eco-friendly rewards and secure the Zilliqa network by staking your tokens daily. So that's one of the reasons for doing that. And NFTs and the dawn of the metaverse. We're going to talk about the metaverse today, and we're going to talk about the esport side of Zilliqa and how both industries are going to explode blockchain and esport. And Zilliqa is going to be right in the thick of that. And that's really, really important to understand. And again, this kind of research is about looking into the future. What are future trends? Looking at what isn't here today, but it most likely will be here tomorrow. And you got to have a vision sort of mindset, right? You're going to be able to go into a room that's blank and see it before other people see it. That's what your job is. That's how you get your 20x's, 40x's, 50x's, 100x. So you got to see it before other people do. Because by the time you see what everyone else has seen, it's already too late. And that's really, really important to understand. Now, when you do go on Zilstream, you can actually see the Zilliqa tokens prices by market cap. You can see all the tokens. And also you can see which ones are performing better than others. So in the last 7 days, for example, XCAD, which is a project that I highly recommend. I love XCAD. I think it's super cool what they're up to, right? But you can see the top projects. You can see what they're up to. You can see how they're going, how they're trending. And just in general, broccoli was another one that I mentioned on the channel last year. So pay attention to what is being built on it. Everything will thrive. The network, the blockchain cannot thrive in the long term if the projects built on it don't. So that's why it's really important to understand what is being built on it, from ranking, from DeFi perspective, from an NFT perspective. It's really, really, really important to understand what is being built on your favorite blockchains. If you don't know the answer to that, look it up, research it, understand it. From an ecosystem point of view, from a dApp point of view, right? These are the things that are being built on it. And you can see, you can scroll down and figure out, right, what is going on and what that looks like. But that's just from the dApps. Then if you go into NFT, everything that is built on there so far. Gaming, what's coming up. DAO, what's coming up. Staking. And the list just goes on and on and on and on. And that's the really cool thing about it. To understand everything that is being built on this current blockchain and what will be built. Your Metapolis, the new shooter game that is about to launch. And when I say about to launch, I mean, in the next 3 to 6 months, most likely, right? I mean, most likely will be around that 3 to 6 months time that we'll start to hear more and more news about it. Follow the socials, understand, stay up to date, listen to the AMAs. I mean, these are basics, right? These are basics, but it's really important, really, really important for you to understand where this ecosystem is going. Because like I said, it's going to be around for a very, 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 very long time. How secure the network is. You know, how secure the network is, and, you know, why staking. You know, what is the major benefit of it. Learn about it, understand it. Today is about a recap, an overall recap of Zilliqa, and then in the future there'll be breakdown of, you know, different aspects of it and why it's so good. Look, NFTs, metaverse, and esport are going to be huge on the Zilliqa blockchain. They're going to be massive. So I really want you to understand that side, because if you understand XCAD and what that does, and all the other cool things which are going to be coming out in the esport world from Zilliqa, the games that Zilliqa are going to launch themselves, so funded by them, this is going to be huge. It's going to be really, 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 really fun when everything starts to unfold. And it's going to take time. Ecosystems take time to build. Now, on Twitter, follow Alarm Bell. We've got 457,000 people that follow it. Zilliqa is a powerhouse. There's just no other words to describe it. It will be a powerhouse of the future. When I look into 2024, this one's going to be around. And I say that because I understand where they're going and the kind of technology that they use. Now, if you are looking at it, and I'm going to put the sound off for this one, I'm going to show you the new shooter game. This is the alpha version of what is coming on it. These type of games are really important from an ecosystem point of view, because they're going to allow Zilliqa to be exposed to millions and millions of people out there. I'm sure that there will be, you know, its own native token that will come with it, but it will all be powered. It's powered by the blockchain, right? And it's powered by the Zilliqa ecosystem. So if this thrives, the Zilliqa entire ecosystem thrives, because more people know about it, more people use it, more people, right? And that's what it's all about. So that's what mass adoption is about, right? I mean, only 7% of the world is currently in crypto. Things like this are going to start to increase the number of people around the world that are in crypto, using crypto, understanding crypto. And that, it ultimately is the real big winner. The winners are us, because we're in early. Now, and of course, I'll be talking to you guys way more about all this stuff, right? I'll be talking to you way more about these new games that are launching. Metapolis is going to be unreal. The vision that they have for Metapolis is massive. Like, some of the things which are going to be announced, how they're going to go about it, everything, right, is huge. And you can read about the launch event that occurred, the vision that they have. And, you know, look, I'm so excited. I'm out of voice, but I am so excited about the future of this particular blockchain, where it's going, where it's heading. Today, recap, and then over the course of the next weeks and months, we'll go and dissect it and go into more in-depth on each level. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you learned something new today, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. Look forward to see you on the next one.